Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I thought it would be fun today to share with you how I do a week in my Erin Condren life planner. A lot of you guys asked for me to share with you how I set up my days and how I use my Erin Condren life planner. So I'm not showing you the whole like month to month and everything that I do on every page, but I thought it would be fun to just show you my weekly layout, which is what I'm going to do. So I hope that you enjoy seeing how I fill in my week and all of my appointments and all of the things I actually don't have going on right now, but I still have some stuff. So I thought maybe you'd be interested in seeing how I do it. I hope that you guys enjoy, and maybe it'll give you some ideas on how to fill in your Erin Condren life planner. I know they just came out with the 2021, they just released it, so I'm really excited to take a look at those and order a new one for next year. I always really look forward to that and looking at all of the new styles and covers and things. It's exciting and definitely something I look forward to. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below if you're using an Erin Condren life planner, if you plan on using one, or what you are currently using and what is working for you. All right, let's get started. Okay guys, so I thought it would be fun to share with you the way that I lay out my weekly agenda in my Erin Condren life planner. So this is something that I have been doing just the way I'm doing it now for years, so it just really works out for me. I'm not always very creative with the opening page of the month, and for May, I'll just quickly show you the calendar. There's not much going on because of the pandemic right now, but I'll show you a previous month just so you can have an idea of how I typically lay out my month. I'll show you a month that was a little bit more interesting. So here is my January, and I usually just fill in things that I absolutely know are set in stone, appointments and parties and vacations and things like that. So this is my January. But jumping ahead to May, where I don't have very much going on, I'm going to show you how I do my weekly spread. It is currently Monday, so I'm anxious to get the week all scheduled out. And these are the Staedtler markers. I've had them for a lot of years. Some of them have since worn out, but I just make do with the colors that I have. And then I also, a lot of the times, just use a basic pen. I don't always use stickers. This time I'm going to, just to make it more interesting for you guys, but I have the Chrissy Ann design sticker book that I got a while back, and you can see I've gone through a lot of them already, but I still am using them up, so I still have quite a bit left in here. And then I also have this sticker book that I got, I believe it was at Michael's Craft Store, and I just fill it in with stickers that I purchased from different shops, so I'll usually use some of these as well. All right, so let's get started. The first thing that I do when I'm planning out my week is I decide what we're doing for dinners. So this area down here is where I write in all of our dinner anticipations for the week. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen in that order, but I at least make a really good attempt at it. So I have these from Planner Kate, and then I also have my meal prep sticker, which I will use as well. Let me just take those out. And I'm going to do some good meal prepping tonight probably, so I'll put that there. And also if I'm making a crock pot meal, sometimes I'll put the meal prep in the morning so I don't forget. And then I just have this little fork and knife that I'll put at the bottom here for our meals for the week. So I think we're going to be doing pork tonight with broccoli and rice. And then tomorrow I actually have a whole ham that I need to make, so we're gonna do ham, potatoes, and I have asparagus. And then I'll just go ahead and I'll fill out all of the dinners that I have planned for the week. I'm going to be doing a salsa chicken, and I can switch this around as I need to. So if I need to flip-flop the days, that's not really a big deal. And towards the end of the week is usually when we start to get into doing takeout, usually at least twice a week. One night we'll do like a fast food takeout, which is usually pizza, and then we'll do an actual meal from like a restaurant, usually on Saturday night. The next thing that I typically do is I fill in my zone cleaning stuff. So with the Fly Lady zone cleaning system that I've been following for a while now, and I'll leave a link to that video above if you want to see how I do that. But we are in week number 3 with the zone cleaning, and also with the Fly Lady routine. Every day of the week has a different focus. So Monday is usually the house blessing, where you just kind of tidy up the whole house. Tuesday I take care of watering my plants, and I do some zone cleaning. So I just write that right underneath the days. Wednesday is desk work and more zone cleaning. And then Thursday I have my errand day. And that's when I can pick up groceries or do my farm pickup, drop off donations, things like that. And then Friday is paper car purse. That's when I clear up any mail that I need to go through, and I clean out my car and I clean out my purse. Those things really haven't been necessary lately with everything going on, but that's typically the agenda that I follow every week. And then once I fill out that part and I know what my zone is, actually the zone this week is the bathroom, and it's also one extra room, and I'm picking our upstairs closet, which is currently a mess. So that's going to be my focus this week. And I don't always follow this perfectly and exactly, because there are some things that I need to take care of. For instance, today, that typically would wait until Wednesday, such as paying bills and stuff like that. But at least this gives me a little bit of guidance in how to handle my week, okay? And then I'm going to have a to-do section here, and this is going to give me a guideline of things that I need to make sure that I get done this week. So I need to make a vet appointment for Leo because his ears are bothering him once again. I need to film for Patreon. I have to film for YouTube. I need to pay the bills this week. I have to put together a business plan for something that I'm thinking of doing, and then I'm not thinking of doing it, and then I'm thinking of doing it, and I've been going back and forth with this idea of mine. So I want to write out a plan for that and see if it makes sense for me to do it, okay? I have this little tin that a friend of mine gave me a long time ago, and what I do is I keep all of my washi tape in here. I have scaled back quite a bit over the years. I used to go crazy with decorating my planner, but now it just kind of depends on my mood, and I don't do the washi tape as often as I used to, but it'll be fun to do today. The bikes are one of my favorites, so I think I'm going to do that one this week. And then I also have these little flowers, so let's see how those work out. Put those aside. I know tomorrow me and Emily are going to do a Target run in the morning because I do need to get some groceries. I've mostly been doing pickups from the farm, but I do need to get to Target, so I'm gonna try to get that done. And also on Tuesdays is usually when I do any filming that I might have, so I'll put my little camera sticker there so that I know I need to film. And then I'll write down any ideas that I have as well. Right now, I am really just struggling. It's been hard lately. It's just been hard to focus on anything, and it's been hard to come up with ideas, and not only to come up with ideas, but also to be excited about them, because if I'm not feeling it, that comes through. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to come up with something fun to share with you guys. And I just actually had a phone call from the vet, and they called me with Leo's appointment. So they were trying to squeeze him in. They're really short-staffed and busy right now, but they're able to get him in Wednesday morning, which is perfect because his ears, like I said, are really bothering him. And this is a scented pen that my daughter Madison got from like a Scholastic book fair, and I like the way it works, and I like the way it smells, and it's just fun to use. Okay, so I have any like appointments or things that I know I need to get done written down. And then what I end up doing is once I have my base filled out, which is my zone cleaning, my filming days, my meals for the week, and then I will refer to my little to-do list over here on the side, and I'll fill them up accordingly. So I know today I need to pay the bills. That is something that I've been putting off. So that needs to get done. I already called the vet and I need to come up with a business plan. So I might do that on Wednesday because I'm just not feeling it today. And then I want to make sure that I incorporate some type of exercise in my weekly plan too. Usually if I write it down, I'm more likely to do it. So I'm going to write down every morning I do yoga. That just goes without saying, but I still like to write it because it makes me feel like I accomplished something every day. And this morning I only did 5 minutes, but hopefully as the week goes on, I will be able to do more than 5 minutes a day. So my goal is to do about a half hour a day. It's just a great stretch and a great way to get your body moving in the morning, but I haven't been great about it lately. So on the weekend, I only do it if I feel like it. I like giving myself time off, and I just think that's a good thing to do. So Monday through Friday, I'll have my yoga every morning, and then in the afternoons, usually right after lunch, I always walk the dogs. So I'll just put my walk in here just to signify that I'm getting outside and I'm moving. And again, these are kind of silly things you may think to write down, but if I don't do it and it's written in my book, it's just harder on me, if that makes any sense to you guys. So writing it down just makes me way more likely to follow through with it. Okay. And then I have my evening workouts, which I'm not sure yet what days I'm going to be doing that. I'm waiting for my husband to put a treadmill in a certain room for me so I can use it. So if that happens tonight, I'm gonna work out that tonight. But that is everything as far as my exercise goes right now. And that is basically how I plan out my week. I also will add things as they come up, and a lot of times in the morning I'll sit here and I'll write down kind of a to-do list, but I'll categorize it. This is my AM, this is my afternoon, and this is my PM. So I always do break it up in that way. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put the washi tape down. And another thing, I'm not really a perfectionist about my planner. I try to get it to look cute when I can, but if it's not perfect, I don't care. I'm the only person that sees it. It's just that when it does look cute, I feel good about it. And I like looking back often. It's actually one of the things I often do is look back at previous years to see what I was doing at this time, like a couple of years ago. Just always fascinates me. So it's nice when it looks pretty. Okay, there are my bikes. They actually match. They actually match really nice. Cute. And then I will do my flowers if I can fit them somewhere. I think I have some room here for those. And I'll try to go a little bit over the edge so I can clean up the edges. And it seems to work out well. I have to say it's been a really long time since I've bought any stickers from sticker shops or anything like that. I went through a phase where I was obsessed and I was purchasing stickers all the time, and I loved a lot of the weekly layouts, and I especially like to do it around the holidays. But right now it's just, I don't know. There's not a lot going on. I don't have any vacations going on to decorate for or anything. So I'm just kind of using up the stickers that I already have. And I think this looks really pretty for May. So when I do have an event or something fun going on, you can see I have like Disney stickers here, and I have all of the fast passes and dining and things, which is a lot of fun. I have it here as well. So, you know, I can theme it up when I'm in the mood and feeling it. But right now there's really no reason to go crazy. And that is my week layout for this week, which you guys will probably see on Friday. Oh, I forgot to write down what I am filming every day. So today, and usually I use this little shaded area on the top to write my YouTube videos in. And today I did a vlog for Mother's Day. And then Wednesday I am doing a book related video. So I'll just write books there so I know. And then Friday, you guys are going to be seeing this planner video. This way I know what is coming up with my YouTube as well. Okay, and that is everything that I have going on thus far this week. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing how I set up my weekly layout in my Erin Condren Life Planner. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and go ahead and hit that bell notification so that I can update you every time I have a new and fun video to share. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you next time. Bye.